guys, it's Leighann here from the Real School of Music, and I am here with piano student George Whitfield. Thank you so much for joining me today. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Very good. So, how long have you been a student here?
I've been coming since, I think, like 2010, 2011-ish, so it's been about 6 or 7 years.
What age did you start taking lessons, and where were you originally taking lessons?
I started when I was in 5th grade. I originally started on piano, and I was really excited because I saw my grandfather who played piano, and my dad signed me up for lessons. It was kind of like a surprise, because I got a piano for Christmas.
Oh, so cool.
I started taking lessons right after that.
That's awesome. So would you say that your grandfather is someone who inspired you to start playing?
Yeah, definitely, because at first, whenever we had family gatherings, like Christmas or Thanksgiving, he would perform for us, and it was just really inspiring.
Very cool.
I thought it was really cool. And then I remember telling my dad that I wanted to play piano, and one Christmas it was like a surprise. He just gave me a piano, and then afterwards I started playing.
So what are your future plans, and what are your career and musical goals?
I want to study music in college, not necessarily like a full-time music school, but I still want to make music on my computer. That's something that I've been really interested in, and then I want to continue studying piano. I'm kind of like on the edge right now because there's a part of me that's like, oh my gosh, I need to like go all into music, but then there's another part of me that's like, I really just have all these other interests, and I'm like on the edge, but more towards like, let's pursue the other interests too, like in addition to music.
Yeah.
But music's not gonna go away. It's still gonna be there.
So what have been some of your most memorable experiences in music so far?
One of the biggest challenges for me was performing at the talent show at my school, and I played this one song. It was like a piano arrangement of the Harry Potter theme.
Oh, cool.
So like, it was really crazy. It was super hard, and I worked really hard at it, and I bought like a robe online, and I wore like the robe to the talent show.
Oh my God.
It was like the craziest thing.
What has it been like to work with Eric Goldberg?
He's an incredible instructor. He's super nice, super kind, literally hilarious. Like, I've like cried laughing in my lessons before.
Yeah.
And he is so good at explaining things, and he just knows like everything. It's literally insane. I could be learning something, and then he's like, oh, and you can play it this way, this way, this way, and this way with like this inversion and this other thing, and then he just like plays it perfectly. It's just crazy. A little
bird told me that you study, what is it, Japanese?
Yeah, I study Japanese.
Okay, so how'd you get into that? What's that all about?
So I've always been really interested in Japanese culture. When I was younger, I lived in Japan for 3 months, like when I was 3 years old. So I don't really remember it, but my family has really been like into Japanese stuff ever since. And I got into sushi ever since that experience. So
very cool.
And then I got into origami, and then from origami, I was like, all right, maybe I want to start learning Japanese. And then it took me like a year, I was like, all right, I'm gonna learn the alphabet. And I learned the alphabet, and it was crazy. And then ever since then, like, after that first hurdle, it was like, just kind of like a snowball where like, now you got the ball rolling, you can keep going, and then it became easier. When I play music, it's kind of, the big thing would be like just stress relief, because in school I'm in a lot of hard classes, and sometimes, just after like doing homework for a super long time, or it's like I don't have any free time for anything. I mean, half the time when I play piano, it's like I already don't have free time. It just makes me feel better. And also, like the feeling you get when, like I write my own music, so if other people listen to it and they tell me how it makes them feel, I think that's like, that just means the world to me. You feel like you like helped people, and it feels meaningful. Yeah. I really like that part about it.
So who are the people who have been most supportive of your musical goals?
Probably my parents, because just like whenever I'm practicing piano at home, my dad always listens, and like he gives me tips.
That's so nice. This is your senior year, right?
Yeah, it is. It's
awesome.
Crazy.
So what are your future plans?
Get into a college. That's my plan.
That's a good plan.
Hopefully. And then from there, I've only applied to colleges with like decent music programs. So from there, I want to either major in music, like alongside something else, or at least minor in it. Some schools I applied to, like Carnegie Mellon, for example, they have a music certificate program.
Oh, cool.
And that's something that, like, I would love to do that.
So if I gave you like a magic crystal ball, and it could show you like 5 or 10 years in the future, where do you think you would be?
Well, at least physically, I think I'd still be in college. I'm probably going to go to grad school for something. I don't know yet, but
that's great.
I don't know. There's a lot of decisions to be made on that. I still want to be a musician. Hopefully I can get to the point where like it's more of like a professional career too, like on the side. Hopefully maybe like playing at weddings or like playing at restaurants. That's something I definitely want to continue.
So thank you so much for coming in and talking to me today. I had so much fun interviewing you. We can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
Thanks so much. It's been a pleasure.
Well, this video and this beautiful Yamaha grand piano was brought to us by our friends at Fall City Piano. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.